Welcome to History Check, where we wind back the clock to an earlier time in Digimon card game history. Although this is almost like a recent history already, because we are in BT9.
Yeah, this is kind of modern meta.
Yeah.
Of course, this is like 2 years old meta at this point.
Yeah, but I think this was like one of the turning points in like kind of like where the game was going, because this brought us the big towers, which we have two here with MetalGarurumon X versus GrandisKuwagamon. GrandisKuwagamon?
Yeah, GrandisKuwagamon.
Yeah. I'm just always calling it Grandis, so I don't even know what the card is named. And I even won nationals with this deck, so
yeah. But like, yeah, this is the start of the modern era of Digimon, and like BT9 through BT13 were like solely big stack metas. Then we got aces and they slowed down the game a little, and then we made like bigger control decks. Second was a huge thing in BT14 and mother control nowadays.
Yeah, and I think we also shifted a little bit that we don't have that many decks that just like win in like turn or like make the game completely unplayable in a turn. It's more like we establish boards that are hard to break and that are hitting consistently turn after turn and keeping your opponent at bay or something.
Yeah, the meta is less OTK heavy nowadays.
Gladly, yes. This is probably one of my least favorite times in Digimon, even as I won the nationals, but
it wasn't BT10.
Yeah, but still it was like, I don't enjoy
kind of the same. And I think BT10 was even worse because we had like Alphamon, MetalGarurumon, Grandis, Wargreymon, 4 great, good OTK decks, and then we had Crossheart that was just super fast and hard to like counter.
Yeah.
So, yeah. BT10 is probably the least favorite meta for me of all time.
Yeah. Here we have the good old Promovere Garurumon stack, which actually almost died, but there's protection.
Gladly there's no jamming.
Yeah. Yet in this time.
Yeah.
This is that's one of the reasons that like how do you say it? Like the meta would be, or like MetalGarurumon could be absolutely bonkers deck even to this day if
without the limits.
Without the limits, because there's so much jamming you could play in that deck and you would never die in battle. Like here again, he has to protect with the inherit, so his stack is losing like value kinda here, and it's not as scary. So,
and even like without the jamming, but with EX5 pieces.
Yeah. So that was a good thing for me, but I'm still looking for that. There's one GrandisKuwagamon in the trash now, and that's basically the thing I need to win the game efficiently. I can't really like chip my opponent down that efficiently. So.
Yeah. These are two different kind of OTKs. Grandis just wants to establish the stack and swing twice, and then with a rookie for game. Melga brings out a stack, swing, and evolve at the same time.
Yeah. So it's something.
It would be interesting to see like Grandis in modern meta with the trainings and even proto form.
Yeah, that would be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And here I'm just searching, trying to draw to my GrandisKuwagamon to maybe win this game somehow.
At least you get to suspend the
and I get to
Capoex and swing over it, but you lose the 2 memories for Ice Wall.
Yeah.
An efficient pass.
Indeed.
But then there's memory boost.
Yeah. But at least my Okuvamon didn't die, so that's also kind of fine.
Sad thing is that you just used your memory boost.
Yeah. So even if I now find GrandisKuwagamon, it's not like enough.
Yeah.
And as they have the memory boost, they have the memory to go to the MetalGarurumon to just like...
Yeah, you should just need to play like the memory blocker Terriermon.
Yeah. Didn't have that in hand if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you didn't.
Then I just hope they don't have it, basically.
But
and here you see how strange BT9 is, because, or like this metagame is. We have neither one of us have gone to our actual boss monsters. And we are still in a situation where like I was basically one card off just straight up winning the game, because if I can go to GrandisKuwagamon, I just win with the, like 2 swings plus another. And here, like, this is just MetalGarurumon beatdown, basically.
Yeah, here is the MetalGarurumon or GrandisKuwagamon list. It's pretty standard. The most like obnoxious thing in this deck is probably the analog youth.
I think it was Jarno's one of like it was Jarno's like pet thing in the deck, kind of.
Yeah.
And he hated Cool Boy because it was bottom decking like the actual good cards, like the promo MetalGarurumon and like stuff like that.
Yeah, so you need to be wary when you play the Cool Boy.
Yeah.
Or need it. It's not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
At the deck or Cool Boy also like.
Yeah. Here's a pretty close list to what I played in the Nationals. Of course, it was BT10, so I had the other rookie Kokuvamon that gives memory when you run over something. So I had to find something.
You probably got like Tentomons and Terriermons or Pomomons, I can't remember.
Or maybe one of both or something.
Yeah, you can check out the Nationals winning deck list.
And there's no X antibody here because I didn't want to play it. It was one of those cards I said myself that please don't play it next time.
Yeah.
And I'm still playing the Digivolution plugin because that's my like pet card here. But otherwise, this is pretty. There's nothing that special in this deck, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is just straight up OTK.
Yeah. Some could say that Palmon isn't needed. I just liked it in certain metagames, so it is what it is.
Yeah, it's good to have because like it's your best rookie for Digibursting.
Yeah,
and you can give it the jamming for another Digimon.
Yeah, and there's not that much like other things I could play there. So especially in BT9, so
yeah.
Next thing would be just adding like more Terriermons or something, I guess. So it's or Tentomons.
This deck was so heavy on promos because you have the 4 of Palmon and 4 of Okuvamon, and well, Palmon was not that expensive when BT9 came around, but Okuvamon was kind of expensive card.
Yeah, and GrandisKuwagamon is also a promo card, right?
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. That's also not an expensive one.
Yeah, but it was promo.
So you had 12 promos in this deck. And memory boost is also a promo.
Yeah, but that was the that was the last like main set history check we're going to have.
Yeah.
Our videos on this channel start from BT10, so I guess we could revisit BT10 at some point or something, but at least we have like videos from the following formats. So it's like kind of pointless to make a history check because you can just go watch our earlier videos and those are history check now.
Yeah, those are also history check for our channel and how we did videos back then and how nervous we were back then. Crazy to think that it's almost 2 years. It's probably like over 2 years when I like started to think around the channel and asked you to join me.
Something like that.
Yeah, but we will have a dedicated video about that
later on.
Yeah, when our first video turns 2 years old. So stay tuned. It's not a very long time to wait also. But yeah, this was our maybe last, at least last history check for now. We have some other like plans for the future when the meta is going to change and nobody wants to watch the like current meta videos anymore. So we have something very spicy for you planned ahead. So
Stay tuned.
To see that, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment, and please consider becoming a channel member to help us out. And we will see you at the next video. Bye.